Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are getting ready to get into the next set, which is Barli's Paradise versus Please Forfeit, which are looking to be some stacked teams. I'm Zari, and I'm joined by the lovely Vega, who has some interesting information for us. I didn't know any of this. This has been very cool. But yes, take it away, Vega.
Yeah, this is a pretty stacked game. So on the one side we have Barli's Paradise, which I mean the members of Barli's Paradise are well known for being one of the best German Splatoon team, or just some players were part of one of the best German Splatoon teams. So it's like Mango Heckmeck, for those of you who know the name. So Itsuki and Barli were part of it, and now they have a new project, and this is basically the new project with Kirby and Eric from No Mercy. And on the other side, we have Please Forfeit. And for those of you who don't know Please Forfeit, you need to know them. Because in the last Triton Cup, they lost against Blue Comet 0-2, and you would think about, well, yes, of course, it's Blue Comet. It happens that you lose against them. Well, but they went on in the loser bracket to win the whole tournament with coming up again against Blue Comet and defeating them 2-0. Even in losers finals, winning 3-0 against Chewits.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, pretty stacked. Look at the beer. An interesting set, especially we're going to be starting on Rainmaker Eeltail of all maps. But yep, that is where we're going to be beginning, and we are about to get into it right now. Oh my goodness. Well, what have we got?
Also, and also looking at the prediction, 93% are voting for Please Forfeit. So this is going to be pretty interesting, and we are seeing a Tri-Slosher from a lower. And a Sploosh-O-Matic from Barli.
Yes,
oh
yes,
God.
indeed.
I love this pick. I love this. but Yosho picks off the Sploosh-O-Matic, and those are two guys down on the side of Barli's Paradise. They broke the first checkpoint. Please Forfeit is going in. Yosho picks the Rainmaker. Booyah is coming out again. And they're going over Unpaintable, and they're already at 11.
Yeah, that is a strong start from Please Forfeit. Very strong indeed. Barli's Paradise need to get that Rainmaker back into mid, and then kind of see if they can get their own push going here. But the E-leader is gonna cause some trouble. They are gonna need to take out that E-leader, but it will be difficult because their longest range is the sloshing machine. This is not looking ideal for them. Really not looking ideal.
If you're playing against Yosho, you need to be careful, because this guy just knows how to kill the enemies, and there's a trade-off happening with the Itsuki heal and the Tri-Slosher. And yeah, Please Forfeit is looking forward to extend their lead right here. Barli though is picking one of them off, and Kirby with the crab tank as well, which gives Barli Paradise another opportunity to push now.
Yes, yes, indeed. And one person from Please Forfeit was able to even get a jump out of there alive, which was fair play. I'm not sure if they were the one that then went down, but hopefully not. But yeah, this is certainly looking like a bit of a turnaround, at least at the moment, for Barli's Paradise. But they do have to be careful, as slowly but surely Please Forfeit are coming back in, and they're definitely meaning business. They need to get a push going though, and that does not look like this is going to be it. At least not yet. With 3 down for Barli's Paradise, they are back to square one here.
His forfeit still has the control over the enemy side, and Yoshel is picking up again. And there are only 3 guys left alive from Barli's Paradise. Barli is getting picked as well. Kirby here and Itsuki. Itsuki with his roller gets another pick, and Kirby as well. And but the lead is extended to 5, and this is nearly a KO they need right now.
Yes, indeed. Just the whole way through this, the range has been an issue. But if they're dead, it's not as much of an issue. But you still need to be pushing the Rainmaker. So even with a number of people down for Please Forfeit, they were still... Barli's Paradise were still not able to get any points on the board yet. Cannot get this Rainmaker through mid. And we're down to a minute and a half here. This is really not looking good. They've still got time, because Please Forfeit have not knocked it out. So there's still time, but this is really not looking great.
Lower with another pick, 2 members down now from Please Forfeit. Eric on the far left side is getting picked out as well by the Junior, and the Junior together with the Try is putting some pressure as well, and the Rainmaker is getting picked by Itsuki with the double pick here, and the Try Slosher is getting picked out as well. That leaves the Try the sloshing machine last. The sloshing machine can get a trade, so this was pretty important because it slows down the last push that Barli's Paradise now have, because we are going into the last 30 seconds every moment now. Eric with the Rainmaker. Some Toxicness is gonna be thrown by the Try. 2 members down. Can they get the checkpoint now? Eric tries everything. The Junior is last. They don't know where it is.
Ooh, that is a delayed wipe, I do believe. But the snipe will come out and will make all the difference. But it's still, if they can get in Yoshel's way and stop them from being able to do what they do best, then they might have had a chance. But you need to kill the sniper. You need to kill the sniper. So close, but you need to kill the sniper.
Yoshel having X-ray on and seeing everything that just happens on their own plat is pretty important here, because Barli's Paradise could be stopped at 15, so a 10-point lead ensures the first point for Please Forfeit. And the tactics of Please Forfeit is pretty interesting, because they are playing Junior Tri-Slosher. I mean, I still see many players playing V Junior. Because of the big bubbler and how effective it can be. But Tri-Slosher, especially the V Tri-Slosher, in combination with a Junior, pretty interesting. And I mean, if it's working, then it's working.
Exactly. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Absolutely. They really were able to use that to their advantage, and also, yes, rely on Yoshel for the constant, intimidation kind of force, and also the kills, to kind of mean that anything that Barli's Paradise that they wanted to do, they had to be so careful about it, because the second one of them gets picked off, and then there's another one that's getting picked off, the push just falls apart. There's nothing they can do. They spent so much of that game without any points on the board because they couldn't get the Rainmaker through mid. It never saw past the starting point on their side. So truly, what a game, but also what an almost clutch comeback. Like, without the Toxic Mist on the podium and the shot from Yoshel, that might have been a very different ending. They got so close. But in the end, Yoshel and, well, the entirety of Please Forfeit. They had it in them, and they took that first game. But we are going to get into this second one, which we haven't talked about, which is Inkblot on Splat Zones, which, you know, might turn out a little bit different. Who knows? We gotta find out what Barli's Paradise is gonna do about Yosh.
Oh my god.
Crabs! They're gonna do crabs.
Again, we're seeing the second round, and Barli's Paradise is like, the first round did not work. What can we do about it? Ah, yes, meta. They are basically playing meta, which is not working again. And two of them are going down. Kirby with his stamper, and also one of the splashes is getting out right here, and Canford picks out the sloshing as well, so Eric is down as well, and the points are ticking down for Please Forfeit. The crab tank is gonna be used from Barli, which splats Yoshel. This is pretty important now. Kirby on top mid can get some pressure as well. Can they paint out the zone to their favor?
Does not look like they're gonna be able to do it. They were not able to capitalize on that, and already three of their team technically were taken down. I think that might have been a delayed wipe. I wasn't entirely sure. But Yoshel's back on top mid. Good luck getting in. They're already below 30. This is not what Barli's Paradise needs right now. They need to take this game, or this will just be a quick 2-0. And it's looking like it might be. They just need to paint. They just need to paint. Are they gonna be able to do it? Yes! Okay!
Control. And now Barli's Paradise is back in again, but two of them going down, which is it's a delayed wipeout, and that's gonna be pretty much crucial for them, because you see Yoshel on top mid just having an eye on everything that gets in their radar. It's just if you have your Eeltail on top mid Inkblot, will have a great time. And Aloha with this Tri-Slosher. Itsuki does not see him, and Aloha can get a pick from there. Barli has also some problems. Stay away from the ledge. If a Tri is underneath the ledge, just stay away.
That was the same place that someone else died earlier. Oh, but yep, that's gonna be game 2. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Can we learn from this? Don't pick meta second game if you lose the first. Please don't. It doesn't go well.
So we can basically say for everyone that is playing comp, if you lose the first round in paddling pool, do not pick meta in the second round. Just pick undercover, blob, and Knight Rider. I don't know.
Yes, just something, not meta. Not those weapons, but not meta. People are calling you an undercover believer in the chat, and I'm not quite sure if that's true.
Never do what Vega tells you. We both are gonna have a talk now.
But yes, we're gonna use this as a learning experience. All of you guys in the chat, learning experience, alright? Learn from these teams' mistakes. Please. Oh my goodness.
Do not pick the meta.
Do not pick the meta. Don't do it.
Undercover in the second round.
It might seem like a good idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. But what is said? What is said? Barli's Paradise almost came back in that first game. They got so close. But in the second game, the meta kind of kneecapped them a little bit, and they got the zone. Like, what, once? Did they get it only once? They might have just gotten it once. And that delayed the inevitable a little bit, but not for long, and not for long enough. And we're hoping maybe in our third set we might get an actual third game in a set. but only time will tell. Maybe this is just going to be a learning experience and we're going to see it again until we commit it to memory. Don't pick meta in the second game if you lose. But who knows? We're going to have to. Time will tell. Time will tell. So we're going to go on a quick break until we figured out who's playing next. But definitely stick around. Don't be going anywhere. These are some interesting games, even if we don't get game 3s yet. Because hopefully we will be getting some soon. But yes, don't be going anywhere. We will be right back.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a getting started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!